Hello, welcome to another episode of Sports Talk. I'm Mirza here with my brother Mustafa. Today we're going to talk about Ankalaev, Mamagedov Ankalaev of the UFC versus Alex Pereira. Their fight is upcoming. We just wanted to discuss, is Alex Pereira taking Ankalaev too lightly? I don't think he's training too hard.
Yeah, as Daniel Cormier brought up, he was in Australia while he should be in fight camp. You know, like a 6-week training camp. He was in Australia cornering Sean Strickland and his other teammates. So how can you train as you travel, such a far travel too? And it seems like with the stuff he's posting, seems like him and Glover Teixeira are just playing around. But I think that's actually a tactic. Like they're wrestling this. No, I think that's a tactic that they've been training really hard and just trying to make it, put it out there that, they're not taking this fight as serious, but they've been putting the work. That's what I think. That's my opinion on this.
Yeah, I think so too. I doubt someone that seasoned, a veteran in the game like Glover Teixeira, and a veteran himself, Alex Pereira, are going to take this fight lightly. This is the toughest fight, I think, of Alex Pereira's career. Maybe Israel as well might have been the toughest fight. I don't know. But this is the toughest fight because this guy possesses a lot of power. This is a real challenge at light heavyweight for him. And it is, and Ankalaev is on a 13-fight unbeaten streak.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous. Which is just absolutely ridiculous. He's beaten everyone that he's faced. He is really good. But he showed some weakness in the Jan Blachowicz fight, which I thought Jan Blachowicz won.
That was a close fight. That's the one he chopped up his legs, right?
Yeah.
He couldn't really move. He had also had no contest. In the last few fights, he hasn't been looking the best. But he got the wins. And are we going to just do our prediction too? Might as well just do our prediction for this fight too.
Yeah.
And then we'll break down the card closer to the card on March 8th. I'm going with.
Hurry up.
I'm still deciding. I'm still breaking it down.
I'm going to go with Alex Pereira. And here's why. First of all, I thought Jan Blachowicz won. And I think Jan Blachowicz gave a great blueprint to beating Mamagedov Ankalaev, which is the leg kicks. And Alex Pereira is probably the best leg kicker in the game right now. His leg kicks are deceiving. He shows he shows like he's not even throwing them. They come out of nowhere. And we've seen them. 3-4 of his leg kicks, and you're done. Especially in the lower calf, you're done. That calf is seasoned up. That leg is going limp. And if Jan Blachowicz can do it, and all credit to Jan Blachowicz. He's, as they like to say, Jan Blachowicz is made of bricks. But Alex Pereira is probably the greatest leg kicker right now in the UFC. And I think those leg kicks, they're going to pay dividends in the fight. And he's going to get the win based off those leg kicks. And he's going to knock out Ankalaev. That's my prediction. I think in the 3rd or 4th round, Alex Pereira is winning by knockout.
Didn't Jan Blachowicz almost beat Alex Pereira as well?
Jan Blachowicz almost beats everybody.
Yeah, so
That's what I said. I'm not downplaying Jan Blachowicz. That wasn't the point of this. Jan Blachowicz is one of the best fighters ever. I'm not downplaying Jan Blachowicz. I'm saying that the leg kicks were the problem that Ankalaev faced against Jan Blachowicz, and Alex Pereira is a better leg kicker.
Yeah, but let me make my pick. As you know, I kept saying Ankalaev before, right? I kept saying, what everyone kept saying, if he's going to wrestle him down, and Alex Pereira can't stop a takedown. But I'm switching it up. I might agree with you. Alex Pereira is going to win. No, because Ankalaev got no wrestling. He doesn't take anyone down. When's the last time he took someone down?
But isn't he a Sambo champion?
His combat Sambo is not wrestling. Combat Sambo it's a different form of MMA where you can headbutt people, you can kick people.
Okay.
Islam Makhachev is a Sambo too, but he also, I don't know, he doesn't wrestle. When's the last time you seen him wrestle? Everyone's just saying, he can wrestle. When has he shown it?
That's the thing. I think everyone has it in the head that he's, and I did too, that he's from Dagestan and he can wrestle. Everyone has this picture of every Dagestani fighter is like Khabib, but they're not. They don't all wrestle. And none of them are as good as Habib to begin with. But they don't all wrestle. And this guy has not shown Ankalaev has not shown that he wrestles. He's shown he's a great fighter. Great mixed martial
Last
artist.
time I remember him wrestling was when he couldn't walk anymore because of Blachowicz kick. Then he took him down. If he fights like that, he's got a chance. But Alex Pereira's leg kicks are way better.
Yeah.
Best in the game. And I think he's winning by knockout.
And I think he's the best striker in the game. Just generally, he has the best stand-up in the game. He has the best accolades for stand-up in the game. He's a kickboxing champion as well. And he beat who I thought was the best striker in MMA in Israel Adesanya. So there's no way I think Magomed Ankalaev is a better striker than Alex Pereira. And he's shown no wrestling in any fight I've ever seen of Ankalaev that he's going to wrestle down Alex Pereira. So I think, honestly, this might be like I said, 3 to 4 round knockout, and I think it might be a pretty easy win for Alex Pereira.
I think so too, because he, once again, Ankalaev for some reason saying he's going to strike with him.
But that's what he does, though. Yeah. I don't know why everyone is shocked. A guy that strikes is going to strike with him. Of course he is.
No, he needs to try to wrestle. His only hope, or it's a second round knockout. I'm going to the second round knockout, Alex Pereira, and then we need to see Alex Pereira go for the 3-weight triple champ against John Jones. That's what we need to see next. That's what we need to see next after this. But yeah, I do think Alex Pereira is training hard. I don't think that going to Australia was the best thing to do in between a training camp. But maybe he was injured, you know? You don't know. Maybe he was injured and he couldn't train during that time. So he's like, might as well just go and enjoy my time and help his teammates.
That's true too. Yeah, we don't know the ins and outs of the camp and exactly what's happening. No one knows that. That could actually very well be a possibility. But I want to also give I think Alex Pereira is going to win, but I want to also give a little shout out to Ankalaev. He's a great fighter.
Yeah. The
only challenge Alex Pereira has in light heavyweight of losing is Ankalaev. So if anyone can beat Alex Pereira in light heavyweight, that's Ankalaev. So I don't want to take anything away from him, but that being said, 4th round knockout, 3rd to 4th round knockout by Alex Pereira. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's going to be a good fight. We'll break down the card as it gets closer to the UFC 313. We'll probably give our picks for the fights on this Saturday. But you know that card is not that card. That card is just whatever.
It's a decent card. We don't. No one knows any fighter in that card unless you're a die-hard MMA fan.
I thought you were a die-hard MMA.
I am, but even I don't know. I know Cap or Cape. We'll discuss that after. But that's just, we'll break down this card furthermore when it comes closer to the time. Until then, I understand everyone is hyping up the Dagestan train, but like I said, Dagestan, Uzbekistan, Pakistan, doesn't matter. We got Alex Pereira in 4.